Hello and welcome to Target Business English Classes. My name is Jalil and I will be your teacher today. In today's class, we are going to introduce you to the general behavior when using etiquette and culture in business. This is very important, especially with the language you should use in these situations. For these reasons, you need to be aware of these expressions. So the expressions when presenting ourselves in formal situations can be, for example, let me introduce myself. My name is Jalil. Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Jalil. I believe we haven't met. I'm Jalil. So look at those expressions again. These are formal expressions to show how you should present yourself. So let me introduce myself. Hello, nice to meet you. I believe we haven't met. Responses to these questions can vary. In this situation, some polite ways of responding could be the following expressions. Oh, nice to meet you. It's a pleasure. Great to finally meet you. Or even formal could be glad to make your acquaintance. But this expression is very formal, so don't use it quite often. So let's look at those expressions again. Nice to meet you. It's a pleasure. Great to finally meet you. Glad to make your acquaintance. When we make offers in English, we must use specific language in order to not be perceived as forceful or too personal. We need to be very kind and polite so people don't feel shy. So some good expressions. May I help you? If there's a situation where the person needs help. Could I offer you a hand? Again, for help. Now, if you want to give somebody some advice, could I offer you some advice? You are asking permission to give more information. It is a good expression to use to show that you want to give your opinion, but you are not forcing your opinion. And another good expression, please let me know if there's anything else I can do. So the use of let me know, okay? You are letting people know you are available to help. So let's look at those expressions again, okay? May I help you? Could I offer you a hand? Could I offer you some advice? Please let me know if there's anything else I can do. These expressions always leave a good impression and a level of formality with politeness which is well received. When we make offers again, culturally to use want is seen as aggressive and slightly impolite. So always try to use would you like? Some examples of would you like can be the following. Would you like to join us? That is asking if a person wants to participate in an event or in a dinner or in any specific situation together. So listen again. Would you like to join us? Would you like to go out for dinner? You are inviting somebody to go out for dinner. So, would you like to go out for dinner? Isn't it a good expression? Shall we go? You are letting people know that it's time to leave, but in a polite way. Shall we go? It would be a good idea to have another meeting. In this expression, you are showing that you feel something, but you are not forcing this feeling on other people. So listen again. It would be a good idea to have another meeting. These expressions which we have looked at so far give you 50% of the polite manners which you need. Responding to these is extremely important, and it's very important to maintain a polite and tranquil conversation. So let's first look at how to say yes in specific situations. This is very different in English, and there is a special way of doing this which I will show you. Here would be the best ways in responding to this. That would be great, thank you. So imagine somebody is offering you another drink. So, would you like some coffee? That would be great, thank you. Sure, no problem. So imagine somebody is offering you some help. Could I give you a hand? Sure, no problem. Maybe again, somebody is at a dinner and they want to give you a piece of bread. Would you like some bread? Oh yes, please. So listen to that one again. Oh yes, please. So when you want to say that somebody is being very polite, here is another nice expression to use. That's very kind of you. So imagine, is there anything else I can do for you? No, that's very kind of you, but thank you. You are showing that the person is being polite. Remember this one. So let's look at those expressions again. That would be great. Thank you. Sure, no problem. Oh yes, please. That's very kind of you. So imagine now you will be in a dinner event with somebody from another country, or there will be an event where you need to participate together. Some other expressions can be important. Would you like to join us? We're going for lunch now. Would you like to join us? It would be great if you came. It would be great. Would you like to join us? It would be great. You are imploring this person comes with you. Again, it's polite conversation. In English, it's very important. Only say yes if you really mean it. Culturally, we are very direct people with yes or no. So if you mean yes, say yes. If you mean no, say no. Don't be polite and just say yes all the time. Saying no is just as important in English because it causes many people problems who are learning English. It has become very common for people from foreign countries to be perceived as rude when speaking English and saying no. A simple no doesn't work. And we have many expressions which are polite and are used by native speakers to say no. So here are some for you to learn. Here are some important expressions. I'm afraid not. Sorry. Now this is a very good expression to say no when somebody may ask for some information that you may or may not have. Do you know the sales figures for this month? I'm afraid not. Sorry. Again, polite. Okay. Thank you for your time, but I can't. Sorry. Maybe in a meeting you can use this. When you want to say that you are not going to have the deal the way it is on the contract and you want to be polite and say no. So, do we have a deal? Thank you for your time, but I can't. Sorry. It's not for me. Thank you for your time, but I can't. I'm fine, thank you. So when somebody may ask you for if you would like another drink, if you would like something to eat, would you like another beer? I'm fine, thank you. I wish I could, but this is very polite to say that you cannot participate in an event. We have a meeting tomorrow. Could you come, please? I wish I could, but I'm going on a visit tomorrow. I'm seeing a client. I wish I could, but... and give your reason. Maybe another time. Maybe another time is being polite to say in a social situation that you are occupied, but maybe in the future you might have another event together. Would you like to come to my house for a barbecue? Maybe another time. Thank you. So let's look at those expressions again. I'm afraid not. Sorry. Thank you for your time, but I can't. Sorry. I'm fine, thank you. I wish I could, but maybe another time. Remember, sorry in English doesn't actually mean sorry in the sense we know. It means sorry in the sense of I have to be excused. Okay. In almost all English-speaking countries, specific behavior is important to leave a good impression. These are habits which we need to learn to be effective when using the language. So a personal tip would be to always be direct and apologetic if possible. So imagine you are late for a meeting. My apologies, I had a problem. Another good expression. I'm afraid there were some issues today and I'm late, but I'm really sorry. Always be apologetic. Try to be a sympathetic person, okay? Offer alternatives to people or sympathy with the person you are communicating with if you say no. So people don't like to hear no, but we need to be sympathetic. I'm afraid I can't help you, but let me find someone who can. An alternative and sympathy. Thanks for your offer today, but I can't. What about another day? Maybe another day we can see about something else. So you're giving people a hope, but you're being polite. So that's all for today. I hope it helped you. Thank you for watching our class, and we are looking forward to seeing you again. So, bye and thank you.